Hallo, wir sind hier bei Spirit Yoga in Berlin und kommen gerade aus einem Workshop mit Gurmukh aus Los Angeles für die Kundalini-Szene, eine Ikone für uns, eine wunderbare Erfahrung, und wir können gleich nochmal mit dir sprechen.
Well, it's funny because we've been taught so often in the yoga world not to compare. But the difference is, one, Kundalini works much faster. What can take 20 years in Hatha to have an experience can take 1 hour in Kundalini. It like plugs you in larger watts. Like, just say you have a 200-watt light bulb or a 30-watt light bulb, that 200 is going to give more light right away. And that's pretty much what Kundalini does. It just lights you up right away. Because Yogi Bhajan knew that Western people versus Eastern people had not developed patience, at least in the United States, maybe more in Germany. So he said, I have to give it to them fast so that they will change quickly. Because these people don't have enough time, they don't have a meditative mind, they don't have a quiet mind, and if I can give them one experience that will shift their energy and shift their mind, then they'll keep going. Well, I've done a lot of Hatha yoga, but I don't feel the same when I do Hatha. I feel good, and I love it, but I don't feel the shift as quickly. Well, it was actually, some say 40,000 years old, but it was being prepared so that now, as we shift from this Piscean to the Aquarian age, when we're in this incredible shift that the world hasn't known for 13,000 years, it was designed so now we could do it. You could say it was like bread baking, baking, baking to be eaten now. So it's so timely and it's so appropriate for the healing that must be done in consciousness right now. And we don't deviate from the ancient teachings. They were given to us by Yogi Bhajan. They're written down, and we do not change the exercises nor the times of it. So we can't walk into a class and say, what shall I do today? How should I flow the class from up dog to down dog to chaturanga to everything that I experience in Hatha yoga? It's got a beginning, a middle, and an end, and you don't mess with it. Otherwise you mess with people's minds. It's very scientific. Absolutely not. You can believe in no God, you can believe in nothing, you can believe in science, you cannot even think about what you believe in. Yoga is a science. And as a science, it has a beginning, a middle, and a promised outcome. Not, I hope you'll change. We know you'll change. It's like if you were to put water and oil together. One day, it wouldn't merge. It would always separate. Because it's a science proven through time and space. If I stay at home, I do yoga every day. But some days I won't do it as hard. Or sometimes my yoga may be chanting in the garden, doing gardening. It may be walking. Yoga isn't asana. Asana is part of yoga. So yes, every day I do not do asana, but every day I do yoga. I know 2012 is the beginning of a new time. Every scripture has said it, and we've been actually preparing for it and teaching others since 1969 these teachings. Historically, astrologically, psychically, this is the age, the transition time between the Pisces. It's very simple. The Pisces is when you go out there and you ask others about you. The Aquarian age is when you close your eyes, you look in, and you know everything about you. And you don't need to keep asking other people. In other words, it's a time we go inside instead of looking on the outside for our truth. It's when you own your own truth. And can you imagine the shift in human consciousness when we do that? It will bring a new age of no war, no famine, because people will live from their hearts because they won't live from fear.
And is the economic crisis, has it to do with it?
Absolutely. It's part of the divine plan. Otherwise, people would still be living on the outside. More, more, more. Faster, faster, faster. Now people have to stop. They have to look at their life and ask themselves, what's important?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sat Nam.